Hello everybody, it's Melissa with Melissa's Creations here, and I'm really excited to show you this really fun Eclipse card using the Merry Patterns Hostess Only set. You can earn this stamp set for free by hosting a qualifying party before the end of October. If you'd like more information about hosting a party, either in person or virtual, let me know and we can have a little chat. But for now, let's get on to making this really fun Eclipse card. We're going to start out with a standard card base. This is Early Espresso and it measures 8.5 by 5.5 and it is scored in the middle at 4 1/4. I also have a piece of Cherry Cobbler cardstock which measures 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, which will be our card mat. And then finally I have a piece of thick, very vanilla cardstock that measures 5 1/4 inches by 4. This card features a lot of stamping, which is so much fun because that is what Stampin' Up! Is all about, right? So I am using, first of all, this 'Tis the Season stamp. It is so cute. And I'm going to start by stamping that with Crumb Cake ink. Now, I do not want to get this "tis" part right here. So what I'm going to do is very carefully ink up the season portion of the stamp. And then I'm going to turn my stamp and ink up the and the swirl. Okay, and then I'm just going to make sure I didn't get any on the "tis", and I'm going to stamp that right up in the top portion of my card front. Just like so. And now I'm going to take my Cherry Cobbler with the fill-in for the word season. And I'm going to two-step stamp and line that up. All right, so now that that portion is done, I'm going to take my Early Espresso Classic Stamp Pad along with the candle outline, and I'm going to start in the middle, and then I'm going to slowly stamp and work my way out to the outside. All right, now there are two different stamps for the innards of the candles, and what I'm going to do for that is take my Cherry Cobbler ink, and I'm going to take one of my stamps, and I'm just going to ink up one of the candles with my Cherry Cobbler. I'm going to rotate it and ink up the other candle on the other side. And then I'm going to take my Crumb Cake Stampin' Write marker, and I'm going to color in that middle. All right, and then I'm going to give it a huff and stamp it down. Okay, and now I'm going to repeat that for a few of the others and then do the other stamp as well. For this stamp, I'm going to use my Early Espresso. Right, now that we have all of our stamping and coloring in done, we are ready to run this through the Big Shot. Okay, I am using my magnetic platform along with a cutting plate, putting on my cardstock, And then I'm going to grab my Large Letters Framelits Dies, which come with all of the alphabet plus some special characters. This set is so handy, especially for these Eclipse cards. It is so much fun. And I'm going to set those down on my card. And then I have the little apostrophe, and I just think that that adds a cute little fun element. So I'm going to put that off to the side over here, trying to make sure that all of my letters look straight, and then I can run that through. All right, I nearly forgot about one of the most important parts, and that is the candles. So what I'm going to do is take some crushed curry, and I have my flames right here. So I'm going to ink those up, and then I'm going to take my Cherry Cobbler Stampin' Right marker on the thick end, and I'm just going to draw a little line right where those wicks are. And really, I'm not drawing as much as I am tapping. And then I'm going to find the placement. And there are my cute little candles. All right, now we're ready to put this all together. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my card mat without the letters and my piece of Cherry Cobbler, and I'm going to glue that flat down. So I'm just going to take some snail and run that along here. Line that up on my Cherry Cobbler. And remember, we cut 8ths, so there's going to be a really small border, which is what I wanted on this card. And now I'm going to take some mini dimensionals on the back of my apostrophe and my letters to pop them up. And the final step is to glue that down to our card base. I'm just going to take my bone folder and fold my card base in half. And then I'm going to take some fast fuse and put that right on top. And there we go, our super cute, fun, and festive holiday card using the Merry Patterns Hostess stamp set, a Hostess exclusive. Right now, if you can get this for free if you host a party with me before the end of October. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this project. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of future videos, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this project today. You can visit me on the web at melissascreations.com and follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/mcreations. Thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season.